We're back covering the price of paradise as we continue hearing your fears and frustrations when it comes to Florida's property insurance crisis.
ABC Action News reporter Nadine Yanez tonight talking with one local woman who took matters into her own hands to pay those rising costs.
As we talk about Florida's insurance crisis and being priced out of paradise, it really impacts no other group more than those on a fixed income, our seniors. We actually got an email from one woman here in Carrollwood asking about options for insurance companies. She told me that she has now had to pick up a side gig. She sells this beautiful macrame just to bring in some extra cash.
You try to make extra income.
A hobby turned side hustle for Dera Eads.
I make more than I sell.
Selling macrame at farmers markets every week.
A couple dollars here and there, I appreciate it.
Also, she can afford to stay living at her Carrollwood home of 25 years.
Do you feel like you're legitimately being priced out of paradise?
Absolutely.
Pulling documents from the last 5 years.
2021, my insurance was $2,460. I just got my last bill for 2025 and it's $4,550, which is kind of crazy.
Showing how her insurance and subsequently her mortgage
From $591 up to $1,000.
continues to go up.
I'm afraid because I'm on a fixed income.
It's why she emailed us asking for options.
You sent me an email asking me about, like, how do you know?
If there's any other choices out there.
Because on Social Security, she may have no other option but to move.
Where would you go?
Well, hello, daughter, son. You know, I don't want to burden them.
It comes as the state announced 2 new companies are now coming to the state of Florida: Ovation Home Insurance and Manatee Home Insurance.
If your current policy is going up a lot and you want to shop, more companies coming online is a good thing.
Making it 8 new companies total.
For our consumers who are like, these are no-name companies, I've never heard of them before.
Both Ovation and Manatee are part of larger operating groups that already have track records in Florida. You could check out the history of the companies they've already been operating.
So if you want to get new information about these new companies coming and now operating in the state of Florida, we have posted a detailed explanation on abcactionnews.com. In Carrollwood, I'm Nadine Yanez, ABC Action News.
Nadine, thank you. And continuing our in-depth coverage on the state of insurance, last week I told you about a new report from Insurify. But take a look at this. When I originally looked at this report, I found this. Insurify expects home insurance premiums to jump another 7% in the Sunshine State, and that would bring the average premium to nearly $12,000. But today, I looked a little closer at the rates, specifically in our local area, the Tampa Bay area. The report predicts by the end of this year, average premiums will rise to $6,200, and that's actually up from about $6,000 at the end of last year in 2023. And when I spoke with Chase Gardner, the data insights manager for Insurify, he told me Floridians are still going to keep feeling the impacts of this crisis.
If this keeps continuing, it's really going to press Floridians even more than they already are. I mean, they're already paying the highest wages in the state, so it's a huge burden. It's also causing home insurance companies to leave the state. Farmers insurance pulled out entirely in 2023. Progressive has decided to not renew over 100,000 policies in the state, so it's giving residents fewer options.
The state of insurance is a topic we here at ABC Action News have been following extensively over the last several years. And we have several stories on our website at abcactionnews.com. Just click the Price of Paradise tab. Again, we know home insurance continues to stay top of mind for so many of you out there. So we want to hear your stories as you navigate the rising cost of insurance. If you scan that QR code you see on your screen, you will be directed to a form to fill out to share your concerns. We look into every email and we will work to get you answers.